Two fighters from Florida.
Ain't that funny?
Tarver's a big fan of the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Harold Letterman, how do you have it through three?
Okay, Jim, 2 rounds to 1, 29-28, Antonio the Magic Man Tarver. Jim, I'll tell you something. I like the good boxer. Tarver's boxing a good fight. Uses that right hand beautifully for southpaw. He backs up. He catches Glen Johnson with a good right uppercut, right hook, right jab. Johnson's still the aggressor, just like you see now. But Tarver won rounds 2 and 3 with his boxing.
Tarver threw 97 punches by CompuBox count in the third round, Roy. We know Glen Johnson can fight at a fast pace for a long time. Can Antonio?
I don't know. He didn't put a lot of effort in those punches he throws, so they didn't take a lot out of him. If he throw him like that, he probably can last for a little while.
Johnson busting Tarver backward. Trying to punch right through Tarver's guard, and the body punch is landed.
And this is the fight Johnson wants. He just can't sit still with Tarver because Tarver's just looking for one big opening. You heard Buddy McGill tell Tarver, quit looking for one punch, put punches together. He realized that Tarver's really making a mistake here, looking for one shot, but that's
I still don't think Antonio's doing what Buddy was looking for.
No, he's not, because Buddy told him to work the body and quit looking for one punch.
He may be resting a little bit, Roy.
No, he's playing possum. He's looking for one big shot.
Well, one big shot is not going to do it to this guy from his record.
As I said, 52 previous fights. Johnson's never been KO'd. He was TKO'd by Bernard Hopkins, who he says shut down everything he tried to do. There's a hard left hand by Tarver, best punch of the round, followed by another one. It had been Johnson's round up to that moment. Good hard left hand body shot by Tarver. Just misses the uppercut. Johnson starts to throw again.
You know, it's the old football saying, take what they give you.
All right, I got to stop.
Tarver sees openings downstairs and goes for it.
Free up those hands. Free them up. You don't need me. Stop. Break. Step back. Watch your heads.
First minute of the round definitely belonged to Glen Johnson. Tarver seemed to turn it around toward the end of the second minute of the round. Third minute of the round has been Tarver backing up and generally finding his opportunities to land.
Now he's just trying to win the round with short punches, Jim, you know? And that's what he should have been doing earlier. Throwing the short punch and keep Glen busy.
And because he just tries to land, he finally gets a chance to land something hard.
Exactly. That's what he should have did the whole time.
Big left hand to punctuate the round by Antonio Tarver, and Johnson looks a little weary as he goes back to his corner.
And Tarver's rally may have stolen the round.
If you take a break, that's what happens. You got to stay busy. You got to stay busy on it. It's all right. It's good. He shot anyways. You're going to get that shot you're looking for. You're going to get that shot you're looking for, but you got to stay to the body. How we doing, Glenn? Good. Doing good. Okay, rinse and spit out. Don't take it. Stay to the body, baby. You got to stay to the body. You know what? Use.
Okay. Round 5. How we doing, Antonio? Make sure we don't get those headbutts.
Okay, now you fight like a champ. Okay, baby? Now you fight like a champ.
He see Glen Johnson with a beautiful left hook to the body, one of his best punches, and definitely his best body shot of that round.
Antonio. Mouthpiece. Antonio.
Round 4 was a seesaw round. 12 of Antonio Tarver's 26 connected punches came in the final minute of the round. That was after Johnson seemed to have seized the initiative at the beginning of the round. Letterman gives it to Antonio Tarver, and round 5 begins. See if Johnson's any the worse for wear from that big left hand that ended the round for Tarver in round 4.
Johnson's virtually fighting in an old peekaboo style offense, trying to defend his head from Tarver's shots.
Hard right hand by Johnson. Tarver momentarily dropped his hands, and Johnson got a free shot.
Tarver just trying to rest again. He want to wait till the end of the round, try to pity pat and steal the round. He's fighting a smart fight against Glen Johnson.
Tarver kind of slow-balling the jab twice. Now he throws a hard jab and follows it up with a left hand. Good uppercut lands for Johnson, followed by a good body shot. Hard right hand for Johnson. Comes back with a body shot. Johnson thinks he's hurt Tarver.
I don't think he's hurt. He's playing possum, but that was a good shot by Johnson.
Tarver looks hurt. If he isn't, he's giving a good imitation of somebody who's hurt.
He's just playing possum. He's really a little tired. He plays possum like this so guys can relax on him.
You're exactly right, and Johnson's figured it out. He himself realized that Tarver wasn't hurt. Uppercut from Tarver. Now let's see if Johnson can seal the deal in this round. Once again, he seized the initiative. In the last round, he seemed to allow it to slip away.
Well, his thing is he's going to wear Tarver down, then try to catch up and catch him with a good shot. He's not trying to knock him out one punch right now. That's not his fight.
Tarver landed one good shot. Johnson came back with a couple.
Have we had a clinch in this fight?
Nope.
Double left hook from Glen Johnson. It's been a very active round from Johnson. He's expended a great deal of energy.
All right, I got to stop punching. Step back. One step. Let's go. Listen for that bell.
Johnson's going to wind up throwing more than 80 punches in the round. High output for him. And seems to kind of limp back to his corner.
Hey, it's simple, baby. It's simple. Simple. Give me the water. All right, catch your breath. Nice and relaxed. Hey, it's simple. That's the key right there. Jab. Just jab, 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 jab. Knocks him back and sets everything up, G-Man. You got this, kid. You see where he's ready to go, Glenn? You see how he's ready to go?
That's man. Don't have to be hard.
You good?
It's all good, bro.
Hey, listen, don't have to be hard shots, okay? Come on, baby.
Let your hands go, dog. You work too hard for this, baby. You got to bite down and let them hands go.
Hey.
He see Glen Johnson come with a jab to the body and follow with a right uppercut. Boom, a beautiful right uppercut right on the chin of Antonio Tarver. Then he comes back and pins him against the rope with a left hook to the head and a right body shot, which was a beautiful right body shot.
Well, if Johnson had big punching power, he could have hurt Tarver with that uppercut. And that's part of why Antonio played possum and gave him the impression that he had.
Thanks, Coach. Keep me dry. Keep me dry in that corner.
Johnson threw more than twice as many punches as Tarver in that round by CompuBox count. There's a good hard left hand from Antonio. Larry?
Well, Tarver came out in the stance that said, I'm going to try to get you earlier this round. I'm not going to let you get rolling. But he is in with one tough hombre.
All right, let it go. Let it go. Watch that head. Step back. Break. Now go. Don't hold that head, Glenn. Don't hold that head. All right, let's take a look. Wait over there for a second. Time.
Accidental headbutt.
And a cut on that
Referee
left
Pat
eye.
Russell sees a cut over the left eye of Glen Johnson.
Well, anytime there's a cut like that, it becomes more imperative to start winning the rounds.
It was a cut against Bernard Hopkins in '97 that led to the one TKO loss of Glen Johnson's career. If there's a cut there as the result of this cut, it sure isn't a big one, because we haven't been able to spot it with the naked eye so far. Good hard left hand by Tarver. There it is. The cut's on the outside of the left eye. Good straight left hand by Tarver there behind the jab. Since the headbutt, since the appearance of blood on the face of Glen Johnson, Antonio Tarver has become much more aggressive, firing combinations, landing an uppercut, knocking Johnson back with a hard left hand.
And that won't bother Johnson. Johnson will just keep coming, trust me.
But it will win the round for Tarver,
Yep.
who lost the last one And seems to have the advantage here. Tarver able to block Johnson's lead right hand. Johnson keeps following the puncher around. It's a dangerous thing to do. It's what he has to do to win the fight. Good hard uppercut by Johnson. Good straight left hand by Tarver.
Johnson's doing the only thing that he can do, which is come forward, put pressure, put pressure. That's the only chance he has to win this fight, and he knows that he's not going to stop coming.
Tarver walking side to side. Again, trying to create distance, make punching room. Johnson once again tries to jump in on top of it.
Step all the way back. Let's go. Now go. Stop at the bell, fellas. Stop at the bell.
Tarver scoring with one last solid left hand to underline his having won the round.
All right. Put him up. All right. All right, give me some water. Put the bucket in front of him. All right, good work. Good work, champ. Good work. A little bit of pressure.
Caused by a butt. Coach,
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Looks good. Let's see.
It's fine. It's
We got it. We got
Brother,
it.
I give me a quick look.
nothing.
We
Here,
got
take
it.
a quick look.
Got it. No problem.
All right, listen,
Glenn,
G.
give me a second.
It's all good, but you gotta outwork this guy, Glenn. You can't let him out. You can't let him outwork you.
You see the left and the right come together. Glen's jab went behind Tarver's head, and their heads come together and they collided. A bad cut over Glen's eyes. Not bad, but it's in a bad place because it'll bleed right down into his
And then you
eye.
pick your shots. What he does is he goes into a defensive mode when you fire more than one. All right, start firing multiple shots. All right, let's go.
Cutman in Glenn Johnson's corner is his manager Mark Vaz. We'll see what happens as they go along, treating the cut into round 7 of a scheduled 12. In the 5th round, or in the 6th round, 28 of Antonio Tarver's 33 connects were power shots. Harold, how do you have it so far?
Okay, Jim. 58, 56, 4 rounds to 2, Antonio the Magic Man Tarver. Jim, the rule on that cut is this. Since it's beyond the 4th round and the cut was caused by an accidental headbutt, if this fight gets stopped because that cut gets made bigger by clean legal blows, we go to the scorecards.
You know, we've seen Tarver for months and months on television, glib, funny, promoting himself, Jay Leno and so on. But boy, out here, it's just a fight. None of that wins you this fight.
Pretty doggone good fight.
A very good fight. A lot of punching, a lot of action. Nobody laying down, nobody laying around. They're both fighting a good fight. We love to see this type of activity.
Johnson's advantage is his constant, sustained energy and his will to come inside, past Tarver's jab. Tarver is the harder hitter and has been able sometimes to move Johnson with his punches.
And Johnson walking straight in right now. You better be very careful because he's got to get surprised sometime here soon.
And Tarver trying to counter Johnson's right hand with a left, just misses.
Johnson's head is straight up in the air. His hand's not in a defensive mode right now, so he's in a dangerous place.
Yeah, and Johnson seems to be pushing his punches now, Roy, for some reason. I don't know if that's fatigue or...
Yeah, that's fatigue.
Now Tarver catches a couple of hard shots from Johnson as Glenn goes back to throwing harder. Tarver whacks him through the guard with the left hand, lands another straight left hand. Blood has not flowed in the round.
Free hands, free up.
So Mark Vaz's first effort to stop Glenn Johnson's cut has, for the moment, worked perfectly.
I haven't heard a fighter grunting so much with each punch since Joe Frazier.
It means he's getting a little tired, Larry.
Oh, big left hand shot by Tarver. Johnson's got a heck of a beard. He walks right through it.
Stop the bell. fellas.